What's going on, guys? How you guys feeling? Back again with another video, man. If you enjoy the content that I put out on a daily or weekly basis, please leave a like, subscribe, and drop a comment down below saying I have subscribed. And I also want to say any kind of information that I put out on this channel is not investment advice. Everything is for entertainment and educational purposes only. You should always and always do your own research before you decide to purchase or buy anything that I talk about on the channel. And with that being said, let's get right into the video. Today, I want to talk about games and gaming in general because this industry is a really big industry. You know, if you see, for example, in this article, the global gaming market is set to reach roughly 256 billion by 2025. So this is the regular gaming industry. If you compare this to crypto, the biggest game we have, or the biggest metaverse slash gaming project, is Axie and Decentraland, and they're roughly at 6 and 7 billion. So like we're so early. We're so early, and most of these games, if you want to be really honest, most of these games are not even really that good. They're so bad, so bad. So I believe that there is still a lot of opportunity for you to be able to position yourself in a position to win. So there's a game that I want to touch on, which is really good. I think will do really well because it's good to stick to games that you can understand, that you can play, and feel the gaming loop and feel that and have a sense of knowledge, etc. If you know what I mean. So I'm personally trying to stick to sports games, more specifically football games, because I'm knowledgeable in football, so it'll be easy for me to identify a good football game after playing the game, and betting the team, etc. So I basically like this game called Goals Game. I like it for a few reasons. I'm just gonna mention a few. The first thing is the team. So the CEO of this project is Andreas. So Andreas, if you don't know, he has been a CS:GO pro for the past for over I think over 10 years, and he's been a world champion. So he understands the gaming community. He understands what it takes in order to have good gaming community and a great game. Because usually if the game is not good, you're gonna get a lot of pissed off gamers, and you don't want that, especially if you're making a new game. So he genuinely understands gaming and the gaming community as a whole. On top of that, I like this project a lot because they're working with a lot of content creators and a lot of FIFA pros in order to help make a really wonderful game. And one of the content creators that I really like and FIFA pros or FIFA X pros is Kurt. So if you've played FIFA in the past or played Ultimate Team, you probably have heard of his name before. But if you haven't, you should definitely look it up. You should definitely look him up to understand what I'm talking about. So Kurt has been a FIFA pro since the inception of FIFA Ultimate Team. So it's probably plus 6 to 8 years now, and he's been a content creator as well ever since. So he knows all the issues and all the flaws that all these previous games have had, be it FIFA, PES, or any kind of soccer game that you could possibly think of. So the team working with him and other content creators like Run the Foot Market and Bars is a really good step in order to ensure that they get a game that the community actually wants and will enjoy while they play. With that being said, they said that the beta or alpha should be released sometime next year, so we can be able to play it and get a feel of it and give feedback to them on how the game feels, and hopefully the game should be coming soon after that, sometime the end of next year. I am really really excited about this. So fingers crossed, and we are hoping for a good game. And concerning what chain this game will be on, I personally don't really care what chain this game gets launched on, as long as the gameplay is fun. You know, as long as people enjoy playing the game is gonna succeed regardless of what chain they decide to launch the game on. So it might be Solana, it might be, you know, Binance Smart Chain, it might be Polkadot. I genuinely don't care as long as the gameplay is fun for the users. And they said they would announce and give us a heads up on the IGO initial game offering. So if you'd want to be a part of it or try and get an allocation, I would suggest being in the Discord. So whenever they make any kind of announcements, you're probably one of the first people to hear about it, so that you can, you know, get an allocation early if you decide to invest in this project. But I'll be definitely keeping a close eye on this project because I like what they're doing. I like where they're going with this, and they've been working on this for over, I think, 6 months to a year now. So I'm really excited to see the beta that's going to be coming out next year, and I think they have a trailer. It's not really a gameplay trailer, but it's kind of a trailer that they have, which looks really good. So I'm really excited.
Are
Really,
you
really
not tired
excited.
of paying a fortune every year for the same game? Aren't you sick of not being able to play with your friends because they use another console? Why don't you personally own your club, your players, and your assets? How can a game lag like it's 1999, and why is the skill cap so low? If you are the best, play the best.
So yeah, that's basically it. If you're really interested, I would suggest joining the Discord so you'd be up to date with all the updates they have rolling out about the game. But I'll be definitely investing heavily into this game and playing this game as well. So yeah, that's about it. If you enjoy the content that I put out, I have a playlist on the top right corner with more videos like this. You know, please go through it, then like the video, subscribe, and yeah, peace. See you guys in the next video.